It has been a hot minute since we have had a vlog. We took some time off for the holidays and then just really wanted to start the new year off fresh and just have like a really good idea of what places we wanted to travel to. And this is gonna be the first places of 2023. It is Anguilla. We're so excited. We are spending the next 7 nights in this beautiful resort called
Aurora Anguilla.
It's so beautiful. So it's a resort, and then they also have a really cool golf course here too, which neither of us golf, so that's probably not going to be happening, but it looks really beautiful on the drive-in.
We're gonna have a night probably dedicated to the beach. We're gonna have a day that's dedicated
Pool
to
day.
the pool. Most definitely we'll
Spa
most
day.
likely do a spa day mixed with a boating day. So typically when we go to the beach, we always kind of rent a boat for the day and go do some snorkeling, relax on the beach, kind of have a private chauffeur, if you will. That's always fun. And then from there, we just really have to make reservations because we haven't done that yet at all.
This is the first trip me and Ryan have ever been on where we legitimately do not have absolutely anything planned. I am a huge planner. It is absolutely insane. I like to have every day planned out, and it just like fulfills my soul to have all of the plans. And Ryan is on the fly. I could tell him that we were going cliff diving tonight and he would probably go. Like, as long as he was down for it, he would go. So this is pretty random of me, but life has been pretty crazy lately, and we just decided no plans. Welcome.
Good morning from Anguilla. We are about to go show you this magical resort that we're staying at, and it's an amazing day. It's a little windy outside, so prepare yourself.
First for me. I have never been to a resort where when you ask for water, they bring you 4 jugs of water. You guys, look at how huge these are.
Good morning, it's day 2 here in Anguilla, so let's get it started.
Today has turned into quite the spontaneous day. We were originally gonna go get a taxi, but now we have decided to rent a Jeep, as they call it in Anguilla. In Anguilla, they actually drive on the left side of the road, and the driver is on the right side. Ooh. So Ryan's driving literally opposite of what he's used to. So this is interesting to say the least, and I feel extremely weird being sitting on where I technically would be driving. You got a lot of faith in me to be vlogging
driving for the first 5 seconds in the car, I can tell you that.
You're doing great, babe.
Put your seatbelt on.
We were driving, following the rental car lady who was helping us out, and our car was just like making this beeping noise, and we couldn't figure it out because apparently the car is Japanese. All the words are Japanese, so like I can't understand it, and neither can Ryan. And so finally she pulls over because we are just like running into like a quick like pharmacy to go grab some things, and she's like, I can smell like your brakes. Like, so we had the parking brake on, so that's great. GPS does not really work, but we are going to go old school here for a second, and now we're gonna use a map. So we have a lot of crazy things going on. Driving on the right hand side inside the car, on the left side, Ryan got his Anguilla driver's license, and it's valid for 3 months. So, you know, he's quite the local now. So let's get a look at this map and see where in the world, because she left us alone, so now it's just us. Alright babe, show me your official Anguilla driver's license. He's official.
Bam. Look at that. What does it say? Anguilla temporary driver's license. Your boy is number 1364, in case you were wondering. And it clearly says drive on the left. Authorized to drive a Jeep here in Anguilla. Clearly we're in a Jeep. And it's valid for 3 months. So basically she said that I could use this and drive around Anguilla until May of this year. And it's currently February the 11th.
What are your thoughts on driving on the right side instead of the car on the left side of the road so far?
Everything in my brain wants to go do the opposite. It's really not that hard to follow a car in front of you on the left-hand side of the road. However, your perspective of where the left side of the vehicle is, it's like, it's a little off because you're used to driving on this side and knowing kind of where the right side of the vehicle is. Now that I'm on the right side, it makes the left really hard because it's backward. I'm basically hitting all types of bumps near the edge of the road. Nadia's freaking out because she thinks we're running off the road. However, I would rather be closer to this side, obviously, than near traffic.
All right, we just got back to the room. I am gonna do a grocery store haul with you. Today, we ended up, as you saw, renting a car and drove a little bit around the island. We went to the Four Seasons because for 2 reasons. One, I had looked it up on TikTok and it just looked incredibly beautiful and I wanted to definitely just go check it out. And 2, because it was the closest ATM. Just like tipping in general here, like we just didn't have any cash, so it just made the most sense for us to go there, and it's definitely beautiful. We went to Best Buy, which if you're in the United States, it is not an electronics store. It is their supermarket here, their local one. So we went to just pick up a few things. I grabbed a water bottle, a pack of crackers, chips, toothpaste, Powerades, sour candies. They just looked really good. Pickles. We went to go have lunch and we went to a recommended spot which was called the Straw Hat Restaurant, and it was actually a part of another resort that you can stay at here, but it's on the opposite side of the island. So the water on that side of the island is really calm compared to like the side that we're staying on. The side of the island that we're staying on, it has like really deep blue water, and there's like a part of it that's like super deep when you're like going back over towards, like we're on the side that faces towards St. Martin's, so like on the other side it's very calm, and a lot of people go like snorkeling, go like do like excursions and stuff over there. We had burgers there and it was really good because we were so starving. The service was okay. I feel like some of the other places we've been here have just been incredible service, so once you've had that, it's just like I don't know. So anyways, but the food was really great, so if you're interested in it, go there. I have to have one of these. You guys like pickles, or is this just me? So good.
So we got a recommendation from the locals, being that we have a car, to come check out the arch that you're about to see. The north side of the island seems to experience far less wind than the south side of the island. So we are currently staying at Aurora Anguilla, which is on the south side, and we have experienced more wind every single day than when we like take our car over to the other side of the island. It just seems to be far less windy. I don't know if that's the case year round or if that's just our experience here, but it's definitely something that you should consider if you're choosing to come to Anguilla.
On our way to Shoal Bay, we were originally going to go try and find some pizza, but ended up taking another route and found this restaurant over on Shoal Bay. It's called Tropical Sunset, and it was really good, and it had amazing views of the water, and it was just like super peaceful, honestly. So I would definitely recommend grabbing lunch over here. Today has taken a little bit longer than I guess we both like anticipated, but we are going to head back to the hotel now, and they're having like a Super Bowl watch party basically, so we're just gonna kind of like take a little nap and rest before we go and then check that out.
Our time here in Anguilla has been magical. The water's so beautiful. It's a great place to come in February. It's literally 82 degrees, a little bit of wind, which is what you want when it's this hot. And the water honestly feels amazing. So highly recommend it. If you've never been to Anguilla, come check it out. Well, today's been a relaxing day. Happy Valentine's Day, babe.
So Ryan just surprised me with this really cute heart, and apparently you're supposed to crack it open. I'm pretty sure it's chocolate as well, and it comes with this beautiful rose. You can have that one. Love you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks, baby. So we are spending 7 nights here at the Aurora. Hold on a second. You may have to say Aurora. I have a hard time saying Aurora.
Aurora Resort. And then we took a 25-minute boat ride north to the island of Anguilla. I don't think so.
You didn't shake it? Dang, that's heavy. That's like 2 pounds for sure. I can hear the water.
If you walk with the...
It's on!
Here's a fun
What's your fun fact?
Here's a fun fact. Nadia's 7 weeks pregnant.